This week we're going to drive to the southernmost road in Chile, the Carretera Austral, and we are not alone. We are joined by my mother and brother in that big Hilux over there, and it's their first time overlanding, so let's go!
We are Nick and Mathilde, and in 2022 we left everything behind to travel the world with our Land Rover Defender.
Europe, the Americas, Australia, Asia and Africa. We want to see it all.
This is day 608 and we are in Chile.
Welcome to the next Meridian expedition. Woohoo! We are starting our trip, and in the first 10 minutes of our trip we take a 9-hour ferry until Chilean, which brings us really into the mountain range of Patagonia. So here we are. Beautiful.
There's bigger news than this.
What is it?
We have the entire family of Nicolas with us.
Yeah, mother and brother, so Alessandra and Phil. You will see them very soon, and we will be sharing the road for the next 15 days, and you will see what car they rented. Pretty sweet, very very tall, but pretty sweet. Buen día.
¿Su nombre?
Nicolas y Mathilde.
Nicolas.
Sí, Chazzy.
Let me bring you back in time a tiny bit. Last week we were traveling through Antarctica. As we returned, we came back to Bariloche in Argentinian Patagonia to pick up our Land Rover Defender. We then drove through the border into Chile, and there we picked up Nicolas' mother, Alessandra.
Today we pick up the first arrival, Alessandra.
And Nicolas' brother, Phil.
Patagonia?
Patagonia!
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Nice.
We also picked up the enormous rental Hilux and sail they rented for a journey through Patagonia with us.
Taking your first steps into your car, Mom. Second steps.
Ta-da!
Amazing. So it's got a Chilean license plate. It is very, very tall compared to Albatross. It's 3.5 meters tall, but we'll make it happen. And a Toyota Hilux from the year 2023, so it's brand new. It's got only 15,000 kilometers. So we're gonna make it go through the off-roads we usually go through. We'll see how well this Toyota is off-road with this big white cell.
This week, we traveled to some of the southernmost roads in Chile, the Carretera Austral. The Austral route connects the major city of Puerto Montt to small communities scattered between the fjords, the ocean and the mountain peaks lower south. It is Phil and Alessandra's first time overlanding. We hope they will enjoy the experience living with us on the road, and that the rental will be up to the task of bringing them all the way south of Chile, through the windy roads of the Carretera Austral. We arrived at the beginning of probably the most famous Chilean road, the Carretera Austral. Let me introduce you to everyone.
Family is here. We've got Phil right here.
We got Booba.
We got Booba,
Booba.
The cow.
the cow dog that came and showed up.
Huh?
And we've got Alessandra. Cool. 15 days together from Chile and Argentina for the next 15 days.
And they have a beautiful camper. Yeah. What's the name of your camper, guys?
No name yet. Unnamed. Untitled. Untitled Artwork 3.
Yeah, so we should have a name for this car at some point. It's a Hilux with a cell that they rented. It's actually pretty hard to rent something like that, but they came with us last Christmas, and in Mexico they had a normal car, and this time they really wanted to try the overland life. So they have an overland vehicle and we'll try it together. Are we taking Booba with us?
Yeah.
Oh,
You recognize the mama, huh?
feel lucky. The beginning of the Carretera Austral for us is a nice rolling tarmac, perfect to get hold of the new car that Alessandra and Phil rented. On the first days, we are also gifted a bright blue sky and sunny days, which is exceptional on this Chilean coast, known for its oceanic climate and extremely frequent rains. It allowed us to hike and cover grounds without any trouble. And as we hoped for, soon enough the tarmac turned to gravel, providing for a more interesting terrain for adventuring, and eventually put to the test our new Overlanders and their vehicle.
Excited?
Yeah, first river crossing.
Very nice.
Alessandra and her first river crossing.
River crossing.
Woohoo!
And now we stay here for
Not only we love the freedom of crossing rivers, but one of our favorite things is to discover dreamy campsites unreachable by most.
We're gonna come down the hard way and come up the easy way tomorrow.
Hard way.
Woohoo! That's it.
Like, can we get past here?
And this one is perfect for the test.
Yeah, you have to come this way. Yo, Phil. So when you go, you're gonna have to put low first here.
So I think this is the first real kind of finding a cool spot, but it's not so easy to park challenge for our new Overlanders.
It's gonna be good. First time for him too.
And for this car.
Yeah, it's a brand new car.
Oh, ça faisait peur ça. They're
Got a flying
overlanding!
tire. Yeah, nice.
Woo!
Okay.
We found an amazing camp next to the river with Nicolas' family on the program. Stretching, swimming, shower, and now laundry. They're getting into the speed of overlanding and living on the road much faster than what we thought. They're even better than us. We never do our laundry on the road almost. Like we plan so that we can just stop every 3 weeks in a city. But no, now we're doing the laundry in the water of Patagonia.
There's always a first in overlanding, and I guess this is Phil's first. He took the shovel, took toilet paper. Cheers to him.
Cheers! The Carretera Austral runs over 1,200 kilometers and was built under the military regime of Pinochet in 1976 to connect the southernmost regions of Chile with the rest of the country. A massive undertaking that lasted over more than 10 years. We drive alongside valleys, through mountain passes on road bordered by fields of lupin, until we made it to the shores of the lake General Carrera, another one which inherited a military name, but also the second biggest lake of South America.
Good morning.
Morning!
Today is another sunny day and we're going kayaking to the Marble Caves with the whole family, which are packing up and about to go.
Hey Phil! The lake is known for its marble formations, only accessible by boat. So, what better way than kayaking to make it all the way there?
Ready to kayak?
Ready to kayak.
How you feeling, Mom?
I'm ready.
Phil, you ready?
Oh, I'm super
ready.
strong.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We're ready to.
We're ready.
The marble caves of this giant lake, and we just learned that it's the biggest lake of Chile and the second biggest in South America. Crazy!
Good job, Mom. Still.
We continue on the shores of the amazing Lake General Carrera, soaking in the landscape under the exceptional weather. Just look at the color of the water. We continue on the Carretera Austral, and everywhere there is the lupino, the lupin. It's a plant from these regions, and they smell. I don't think you realize how much they smell. It's so strong, it smells so good. Beautiful.
Very beautiful. Patagonia is known to be windy. We've been on the Carretera Austral since like 4 days, and it is pretty windy. Not as much as what people have been saying, but it is windy. The nature here is so crazy. I mean, when you look out here, there's all this super clear blue water. Looks like crystal, and then the nature is unbothered. Now, the only thing interesting though is everything is privatized. There's like fences everywhere. It's really hard to come off the main road. Very few lookout points, so you kind of have to just drive on the gravel road and just look left and right what's happening. But apart from that, Patagonia is incredible.
And it's so crazy, those two rivers. When you look how they mix, you have a glacier river and like a more blue river, and they mix together and it does this marble effect. It's marvelous! Ending on this super pun, we drive toward the small town of Cochrane, also one of the major urban centers in the Carretera Austral.
We have arrived in Cochrane, the most southern point of our trip of Chile, Patagonia, Chile. So here's the flag of Chile, and this is handsome Cochrane.
We cannot miss this last urban area on our route, as we need to prepare for some longer off-road adventures in full autonomy.
Alright, next stop, fuel and water, because then we have a lot of kilometers till the next station after all the off-road.
So we are now embarking for long off-road, and we're getting ready with like full-on diesel, extra tank for the other car, full on water, full on food.
Full on everything, because we're going to probably be for about 4 days without any food, fuel, water, completely off-road in the Argentinian side, so it's gonna be epic.
So we have 2 diesel tanks, but Alessandra and Philippe have a normal tank.
Yes, so we are getting extra 20 liters more or less, because we are planning to go very far.
Yes.
full of food and a diesel tank right here. So hopefully.
Yeah. One last spot in Chile, and once again it smells amazing. That time it's not the flowers, it is the pine trees. Oh, I'm going to get smashed by this. It's actually not so easy to flatten this one. We're not used to it. I guess it just...
Cheers, Mom.
Cheers!
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Today we do about 200 and so kilometers off-road, so about 3 hours and a half. It is 9 a.m. so normally it's time to go.
Time to go, we're ready.
Time to go. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Nick.
Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Phil. How's it going?
Good. 8:52, right on time.
8:52, right on time. Our first stop will be in 34 minutes, which is up in the mountain pass. I think we will start seeing guanacos, so another type of llama.
We're super happy to be able to travel with Nicolas' family in this way. Last time they came, they rented a normal car, so it was nice, but we had to change a bit the way we travel. And this time they said they want to travel like us. And we're happy because there was no major issue with the truck. You know, those kind of things can really ruin a trip. And they seem to really like it.
Yeah, so far it's been really good, and they're doing off-roading. Mom is driving really well, my brother as well. And yeah, bivouacking in the wild spots, and we're trying to get some good off-roads as well, so that we can put them in a little bit of a challenge. Mom and Phil, hope you guys are enjoying it as well. I think you are. When you'll see this video, hello.
You're doing great. Thanks for coming and seeing us. Time to embark off the beaten path through the Patagonian National Park. Our last stop before our destination, the border with Argentina.
How do you guys feel on seeing your first guanaco?
This is my first guanaco. He really looks like a camel.
Yeah, so cute. And look, he came all the way to your car. Yeah, super good spot. This is perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
You like the river crossing, Phil?
I love it. I love it.
You love it?
Exactly, you can wash the dish.
You're the brother of your brother, that's for sure.
Every day, all day, every day.
It seems we have now 2 new hooked overlanders. This last epic picnic spot in Chile sealed the deal, and it is time to debrief what our first-time overlanders thought of their trip so far.
Moms. Okay. So I just wanted to ask you, how is the trip going so far, and how is that car?
I must say I was intimidated by that monster, which we now call the X-Cargo.
Yeah.
But
So snail in French.
Yeah, snail in French. But when I saw it, I said, "Oh my God, how are we going? And how many tunnels will there be in Patagonia?" Then I relaxed a little bit. Actually, it's very comfortable. Both the seats are comfortable,
Easy to drive.
easy to drive.
Very nice.
But Nick had to explain quite a few things, and on how to go on to the high gears, and coming up here off-road always on second gear, which is fine. But I must say that sometimes on the turn, since it slides, it's a bit scary. But
You're killing it.
Yeah, we're very proud of you.
Yeah.
oh, thank you.
Overland style interview. So how do you like life on the road, Phil?
It's been great. It's been great. We've got great public toilets with the Mirador. Super good.
Oh my gosh.
Super good.
And the driving?
It's good. I'm looking forward to the off-road.
Yeah, I bet.
Which starts now.
Starts now. I mean, I guess what
Right
after
here.
the border? Right here?
Here starts the gravel road, and then the off-road starts really tomorrow.
Okay, and
Good
who's
off-road.
driving, me or Mom?
But for someone who drives
Oh.
a bicycle most of the time, I found he went on the 4x4 like full speed.
It's why I'm riding a bicycle. I think me with an engine is very dangerous.
To Argentina!
Let's go to Argentina!
Tiny boat.
The Chilean border. First border crossing together. Mom cancelling the Chilean visa with a rented car. Next, Argentina.
Brr, it's windy up here. Ah, they're opening the border. We can cross. Let's go. For the following part of the trip, we will be heading to some of the most famous landmarks of Patagonia. But you know us, we will go through the back roads to reach the heart of this legendary region. The best of this amazing region comes on the channel next week, so see you then. We are traveling around the world and we have been on the road since more than 18 months. If you want to support us, check out our channel and discover our past journeys through Scandinavia, North America, Central America and South America. See you next week!
This way here, you're gonna have a nice public toilet.
It's true.
All windows everywhere, so everybody can see you coming. Even when you come down the path, you can see the people and they can see you.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's great.
For an architect, a lot of details.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Parque.